We're started, we're streaming, everything looks good. We're good to go. Yeah, we're gonna finish this up tonight because Infinite Wealth is already installed on my machine. We'll pick that game up tomorrow when it officially releases at midnight tonight. Well, not when it is, but tomorrow. It officially releases tomorrow, like tonight. But we won't be playing it till tomorrow at normal stream time. Anyway, I have done a fair bit of stuff since last time. I switched over to formal attire. Very leather formal attire. Because I got... partially because I was finishing out side quests. There is literally only one side quest left for me to do, and that's getting the last golden ball. And I also, while we were off stream, I fought both of the super bosses and kicked their asses. My proof? It is the War God Talisman. So, yeah. I've kind of been messing around with gear slots and stuff, so... yeah, I think we're okay. Anyway, I can't finish the Dragon Ball quest until tomorrow, and I was thinking that might start stories, so let's do it. Let's just... so yeah, there'll be nothing in our way, nothing extra to do. Are we still at night, or are we during the day? We're still at night. What the hell? I kind of wanted it to be day so I could do a thing. But since it's not, we'll go with the finish. Closest to what we want is here. I've still got a good amount of money. I accidentally bought a second pair of the golden undies thinking, hey, maybe I can equip two at the same time. No, you can't double equip like you could in most other Yaxes. So... stuff I can't do anything with. Come on. What the hell was that? Oh, he hit a knife. I mean, really, that was just getting him out of my way. Yeah, the funny thing, and I can talk a bit about the Amon fight. The funny thing about, like, so Tetsu Amon, it's a hell rumble. You rush everything down. It's not that bad. If you've got a strong team. Gaiamon, it's an interesting one. I'll shut up for the cutscene, though.
A Kijin clan welcoming party, huh? I was told your captain would be meeting me here.
Captain? Well, that'd be me. And you see, while this is hello, it'll also be goodbye.
So that's Nishitani's command, huh? What, is he too busy to come see to things himself?
Even if that was his wish, we can't allow him to do that. That man's an Omi Alliance officer, you know. Taking you on would be much too dangerous now. Ain't that right, Kazuma Kiryu?
The guy with that name is already dead.
All right then, we'll kill you till you stay dead. Hey, who the hell are you?
Tell me, how'd you know I'd be here?
We cast a pretty wide net around Osaka, you know. These Kijin clan boys, they came from a place down by the bay. So, that means Patriarch Nishitani's there too.
Now hold up. If that's the case, let's just take the car and get out of here.
Oh, come on now. Let's warm up with these bitches first!
You little... Who you calling a bitch?
And here we go. I guess I will talk about the Amon fight. We're just gonna focus on what's going on. You know? So.
Yeah, let's go. This
What we're gonna do is this. Oh! That was not the move I wanted to do. Okay. Why is it not letting me do the big, master thing that I have? Come on, let me do it. I'm in heat. I'm in my extreme heat. Let me do my big move. Okay, since you're not. Just didn't let me do it. I'm just gonna do the normal. Hey, tons of people. Yeah, I know. So that should be most of them. What is this? Pistol? And there's a blade. We're just finishing him off.
How about this? Ready for this?
Oh, I got it. It's not. I was trying to grab a gun. Would have been easier.
Ain't we like a couple old buddies? Who'd have thought?
Was this a good idea? Roughing up Kijin clan members for all to see? It's not a good look for you.
Well, that's why I got this mask. And besides, once we crush Patriarch Nishitani, no one can say shit about us. We just gotta do it quick, you and me.
What does Cyrano think about this?
The Cap's the one who tracked down Nishitani and sent me here. Said today's the day we put a stop to him. Gotta do it before he takes off again.
Right.
Huh. Now let's go give him an old school beatdown. I'm ready to roll. Hop in whenever you're ready.
I don't need it, so we're going. My healing stuff should still be decent. I didn't use much when I was dealing with Guy, which was my main drain on it.
Wasn't sure if you knew Kiryu-san, but Patriarch Nishitani, he came up in the Jingon Mafia.
He did.
You remember them? Korean gang that tangled with the Tojo for years, and lost. He's one of their few survivors after they were gone for good. The other members all split off, and Nishitani covered up his past, started fresh in the Yakuza as a Japanese. He worked his way up, left a trail of blood behind him too. Tough, mean motherfucker. Once he was high enough on the ladder, he finally told everyone the truth. By that point, nobody in the Omi had the balls to say shit about it. Sure as hell not to the Kijin clan patriarch's face. Don't matter where you're from. The top Yakuza only gets there by being the toughest swinging dick around.
Why tell me this?
Ain't you have your own part in putting the Jingon in the ground? Nishitani learned you were the Dragon of Dojima, and now he's a dog with a bone. He could murder you 100 times over and still hold a grudge. Bet there's plenty more just like him, aren't there?
Then I'll die as many times as I have to.
All so you can protect those scamps back in Okinawa, huh?
They've got nothing to do with you. Leave them out of this.
My bad. Guess we're not as good of buddies as I thought.
Yeah, again, I was kind of glad we played through Kiwami too, because a lot of the Jingwan stuff comes from that. There's more in, I want to say 6, or is it 5? I think it's 6. I guess 6 is a pure Kiryu game, but We don't got time for that.
The Kijin clan's hideout is in the back of the warehouse. Used to be managed by an Omi Alliance front.
So you've been here before then? If you've got a plan, spit it out already.
Neither of us like the runaround, do we? Well, Patriarch Nishitani's office is up there on the top floor. So the plan is we bust in the front, smack down any fools in our way, then beat the Patriarch to an inch of his life. Now we'll wing the rest.
Not a bad plan. But are you sure you want to do this? Wasn't Nishitani the model Kansai Yakuza in your eyes?
Gotta go above and beyond the ones you look up to. That's real maturity. Can't stay a starry-eyed kid forever.
If we weren't about to get our hands dirty, that'd almost sound poetic.
Well, again, more groups.
What took you so long, Kiryu? Can't remember the last time someone fucked me this hard. This time I'm going right for the jugular.
Better make this worth our while, Kijin clan. Ain't that right, Joryu?
Yeah, let's do this.
Ready for this?
Oh, whoa. So they are tough enough to deal with it. Come on, need to regain heat. Unfortunately, these guys are just so tanky. They have a damage. Rather than just give random guys extra health bars that he causes, it just make them damage. It's kind of annoying. You see it, he's held a lot with health. You know, you do the best you can with what you got. Right now, I'm just going to try and build up heat so I'm set to completely wreck Nishitani. But I gotta make sure to grab what I can. Conquering Emperor. I think I still have like 10 of them. Yeah. I thought I saw a prompt somewhere. He is not. Oh, I can still just do this everywhere. That's great.
You boys got any idea where the fuck you are?
Someone have a gun or something? That was kind of bullshit. What the hell? Shishido is not distracting anyone. They're just like, no, we're gonna go after Jordan. Oh, great. Come on, I could call him. I could just keep calling him Kiryu, but it doesn't matter. Okay, friendly fire. Tone it down, please. Really? Nothing else here? They all came rushing in? Good to know.
I'm gonna put you both in the ground!
Yeah, I doubt that. Come on. Go down. Normally I'd be using Yakuza for that shit. But...
Trying to stop us with this shit? I got more where that came from. Let's tear this place apart!
Normally I'd be using Yakuza, but it's just like, there's no point. I'm gonna deal with more group fights than I actually am gonna deal with powerful opponents, so might as well stay agent. Also, being able to move pretty fast around these corners, pretty nice perk. And of course, they're gonna hide something over here outside the a platinum. Actually. Well, it doesn't mean much. I have more money than I can really do anything with. Granted, I probably will next chapter stock up on healing items. Especially if I have my plan that I want. Okay, we have not got up into a fight. You've just given me so much stuff. I'd be a little worried. Anything? No, just a bunch of junk I can pick up and fight with. Huh. Guess nothing to worry about. I still love doing that. Get me out of the corner. And are we good to go? You got that last guy. Okay. I'll let you handle that for a second. There we go. Yeah, again, like, I really can't do much with Shishio. Because he will hit me with that sledge and it's not good. Still, I am way overpowered for this shit. I probably could just equip the War God down. Fine.
They're here.
No. Come on. What's the matter, Shishio? I've already taken down the other two. Nowhere near the level it needs to be to deal with this stuff. I'll grab the pistol because it's useful.
Well, you done okay for yourselves, but the fun stops now.
Yeah. Come on.
Don't fuck with
Doing my normal thing. Surf it through. Grab anyone who doesn't really get affected by it. We're good to go.
Hey, assholes! End of the line!
How does you said that?
Thanks.
Goddamn. Brutal. Damn thing broke. Patriarch Nishitani's office is above us. Time to give him what's coming.
Well, that'll work just fine for me. Mainly because I don't have to worry about getting smacked by Nishitani as much. Sorry, Shishido. Alright. I should not get those two mixed up, but I'm sure. Shit's gonna get crazy. There's Freshman of the Sky King. Good to see it. Enter.
Shishio, the building's on fire.
Watase family associates are torching the place on Surno's orders.
Surno, he's here too?
Not the time. We got a job to finish before the place burns down.
Been waiting for you two. You in the Hanya mask. Did you really think you'd fool me? Huh, Shishido?
Guess nothing gets by you.
What are you trying to pull? What do you guys get out of the Omni, tearing itself apart from the inside?
What do we get? Well, the castle was a nice, shiny prize. Captain Cyrano was mighty pleased, too.
That was the goal, was it? And if you wanted money, the Watase family's already ranking it in. Whatever you wanted. Guess you wanted it bad enough to make an enemy out of the Kijin clan. It's late in the game, huh? And it doesn't even have shit to do with Kazuma Kiryu being alive. Right, Kiryu? Enough with the charade. Show me your whole face. I knew it! The Dragon of Dojima! Well, fuck. I wish I could have bashed your head in while you were still in your prime.
Shishido, he's mine. Don't you lift a finger.
Got it. Show me how it's done, then.
And what about you, Shishido? How are you connected to Kiryu? I take it Cyrano's in on this too. So the Watase family captain really agreed to this.
Does it really matter now?
Huh?
I'm about to beat you to a bloody pulp. Nothing personal. It's just a job. Besides, our last brawl left a bad taste in both our mouths, right? You don't seem to think you lost to me, and now you think you can win. So nothing's been settled.
Yeah, you're right. None of that other shit matters now, does it? The only thing I want to hear is the two of you begging for your lives. So scream good, you hear me?
How about this? Yeah, let's go.
No, I thought it was already. How am I already got this? There we go. Come on. And give him a good beat down. Ah, I hit the wrong button. It's fine. Are we in another health gear or what?
Don't die on me right away! You hear?
And you're done. I don't even get to go crazy on him. Too strong.
Kiryu-san, we can get out this way.
All right, give me a hand. Nishitani's coming with us.
The guy knows exactly who you are now. He ain't forgetting what you did to the Jingon. Just leave him there.
Shut up! Just help me!
God damn it. The fire escape's that way. Open the door! I got Nishitani! All right. That'll do it.
What are you? But why?
Why keep Nishitani alive? Much easier for us if he's dead.
What about Surno's words?
Just shut it! What's done is done! Besides, Captain Cyrano knows all about this.
He knew this?
I mean, he lit the building on fire to destroy the evidence, so yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
Tsuruno! You bastard! You were planning to kill Nishitani all along? Why? There was no need to go that far!
Afraid I disagree. He had to die. He wasn't worth sparing. Nishitani, he...
What?
A long while back, a young soldier ditched the family. He'd worked under me. The kid was a troublemaker. Former bike gang member, only 20 years old at the time. Leaving the family without permission is a major offense. And going too easy on him would have set a bad precedent. But he was still a kid. So I pretended to look for him, all the while planning to let it slide.
And then?
Nishitani said, he's gotta pay. Took it on himself to track the kid down. It wasn't even his family. He just heard about it from someone. Probably wanted to impress my boss. Everyone knew I planned to let it slide. By the time I heard the news and rushed over, his fingernails had been ripped out, his nose sliced off, belly covered in cuts and burns. Nishitani's trademark torture routine. Kid was beyond saving. Nishitani was gonna finish by burying him alive up in the mountains. That's when I put him out of his misery with a bullet to the head. Kid didn't need to suffer no more.
The Patriarchs tormented me plenty. In the Kijin clan's Colosseum, the losers and weaklings got pulled out. Then the Patriarch gave him the full treatment the Cap just mentioned. You had to do whatever it took to survive. That's why I already regret what I just did. He got off too easy. Should have taken my time before sending him to hell.
I agreed the second I heard the boss wanted to disband the Yakuza. But not for the higher-ups' tortured reasoning. There are other reasons why the Yakuza need to die out. Be better if we disappeared, than give monsters like Nishitani a chance to have their way.
All this would have been more convincing if you hadn't just tricked me into being an accomplice to murder.
Could be. We're monsters who ought to disappear too. We may act like we're better than the rest, but our shit stinks just as bad.
Anyways, well done, boys. We destroyed the head of the Kijin clan. Now we wait for our boss to be released. Ain't that right?
Yeah, let's do this!
Oh, God, he ain't dead. Wow. This is the final act, our final chapter. See what happens. So if it's daylight, there's a thing I'm going to do before we go into the story stuff. And that's just finishing out the last side story. There's no reason to it. I don't need it for achievements. I literally have 2 left. Chapter 5 completion. This chapter's completion. And the platinum. So... let's get to it.
Joryu, I've just received word from Tsuruno-san. Omare Nishitani III is dead, and the Kijin clan's base is burned down.
Tsuruno was planning on killing him all along.
Yes. Eliminating Nishitani was necessary before the Omi Alliance's dissolution. No better way to guarantee his absence than death. You were the only one who didn't want that.
I wonder.
Disbanding the Omi Alliance and Tojo clan at the same time won't be bloodless. Killing Nishitani keeps it to a minimum.
Can't make an omelet without breaking an egg. That the idea? People in charge love that one.
I suppose so.
Remember that the Kijin clan are hitmen, practically the bosses of them. Nishitani had a lot of blood on his hands. If his death helps us, then so be it.
You think Watase and Daigo will feel the same way?
I'm sure they'll understand, at the very least. They sit above tens of thousands in their organizations. I imagine they had to make ruthless calculations on a daily basis. Would you impose some kind of penalty on Tsuruno for his involvement in this? No, you wouldn't.
I just stopped by to report in that this part of the job's done. If you already heard it from Tsuruno, I have nothing more to add.
At any rate, the biggest barrier to the Omi's dissolution is gone now. All that's left is to wait for Watase's release, then watch as the Yakuza become a thing of the past. Why don't you leave Sotenbori for a bit? You just need to be back the day before Watase gets out.
You're asking me to hole up at the temple?
Not immediately. Go ahead and tie up any loose ends first. You must be exhausted. I suggest you stay with Akame-san tonight.
Okay. Let's go. So, if it's night, then we'll see. Yeah, it's still night. Huh? Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna just taxi all the way over because I am not feeling combat. I'm not feeling combat against random guys just yet. I want to get this last thing taken care of. The last thing, and then we can finish up the story. And if there's time after, we'll do karaoke. You know, we'll see how this plays.
Doryu.
I should rest for now. So, yeah, I'm gonna bet Ishitani's not dead for one thing. Somehow. Possibly a body double. Who knows? And, yeah. It's gonna come back and bite us in the ass. It's gonna be a collection of mistakes that's gonna go bad. Because, hey, we know the Daidoji don't have, Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Got it. Dude just hanging out on the front of the boat. Yeah, that doesn't show up at night, so I think we get it during the day. So anyway, basically, so we know the Daidoji. We know the. I mean, we're pretty sure that the Watase pet doesn't have anyone watching. So weirdly, they're going to be let vulnerable. Period. And that feels to me like something's gonna happen. So I'm gonna go down with that. And it's gonna be tragic. 'Cause that's how Yakuza games kinda like to go sometimes.
Excuse me.
Good work today.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go turn this in. And then I can swap out the Dragon's Eye for the War God, probably. Because I think, well, I might lose a little bit of stats, but constantly gaining heat gives me more options to play with. Where am I going? Ew, we're going the other way. I got my direct, like, just mentioning, hey, it's on east or west of the street. I was like, gotcha. The east street. I'm like, that's... And then I just completely went wrong area. Yeah, my direction sense is terrible sometimes. Anyway.
Hey.
Oh.
Hmm? Yeah.
The 7 golden book.
Hmm?
Oh.
So, funnily enough, Sexy Panties is better than Endless Riches because the item is worth 1.5 mil. Endless Riches gives you 1 million, and Eternal Life is what I'm going to take. But first...
Yeah.
all the millions is balls. Eternal Life is what we're going for.
Hmm? Yeah.
The refreshment, the 100 refreshment of the Sky King. It's a full in thing. Yeah. So that means to tell me we're probably going to have another one of those. Well, and with that, we're at max level. I'll show you. See? There is nothing more for me. So we're going to check in with a comic quickly, and then we'll go finish the story. Well, probably not finish. But we're going to get close. Like, we're going to go to the next story step. Like, I don't think this is going to be, oh, you do a finale, we do the Like a Dragon stuff, and then we're good. Like, no. No, that's not how it's going to fly. Not how it's gonna fly at all. But we're gonna see where we go. Because I don't know.
Doryu.
You're coming up.
You're a
What are you
saint.
giving me? Another 1 million. Sure. What do you got in the shop for me? I already have a max of stamina and sparks. I could get some royals. Oh, you only have one of those? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Then there's all the betting items you got, and the Ichiban Senbei. Oh! Well, that'd be how I would have gotten them. Okay. Yeah. So, I needed Ichiban, like, the Ichiban Senbei for one of the side quest things. Yeah. So, I want to look this one more time. Yeah. Nope, nothing there. We'll check the economy list. Support map. Nothing there. We're all cleared. So, that said, the War God. I lose a little bit of attack and defense, but who really cares when I've got infinite heat, basically? It lets me play a lot more fast and loose with stuff. The box. I don't know why I'm going after one, of course. They don't really do much.
Let's go this time.
Come on. Let me do the thing.
Mind if I smoke? Don't be shy.
So that's just some high. That's some. So that's how good that thing is, actually, as you can tell.
Pain in the neck.
What is the? Why isn't it letting me do the Daijouken Mastery stuff though? I know I have it. Wire trip, wire spit. No, that's not it. Where is it? Oh, press R1 and then try. Well, I'm an idiot. Okay. That's fine. We could do it on these.
You need some nap. Time for some air support. Take this. Enjoy the burn.
Yeah. That's not really what I meant to do. I meant to do so. That'll work just fine. We're gonna let my heat build up with regular punches. See, this is why War God is amazing. Just 'cause I'm already get back up to 3 bars of heat after no time. So if I can throw out big moves, all I want. It's fun. Granted, I'm sure some people don't like it. I do. But hey, you don't have to get the War God Talisman. That's a super boss reward. Surprisingly, it's not like, you know, stat breaking, but it is nice. But that's the man I need to talk to. Oh, hey, I thought I saw something. Oh, that's just the mop. Okay, it's yellow. That's why. That's really weird sort of thing. Master System? Yeah, the SMS. Anyway.
Would you mind returning to the temple for a bit?
Yeah, I've got nothing left to do.
I'm not surprised. You'll be leaving Osaka for a while then. Just sit tight until Watase is released.
I'm surprised Bleach Japan didn't come up at all of this game. brief recap of everything that's gone down, that went down the lab, leading up to the point. Okay.
Oh, fuck! What do you mean we don't have as much booze as we thought? Ah, forget it. Just bring everything we got. I'll make it worth your while. And then some. No shit. Sorno Han. Been too long, man. Busy lately, I take it?
I've been, yeah. After tomorrow, I can finally relax.
Really? But the chairman's finally stepping down when Captain Watase gets back. We'll be celebrating that tomorrow, too. Ain't the Watase family back to be even busier?
Suppose you got me there.
But still, Patriarch Nishitani would have been the one cheering loudest for Captain Watase taking the reins. But now look where we are. Patriarch got iced in a goddamn raid, and nobody can find this Joryu guy who did it. You ask me, I'd want to know what the fuck's going on.
We're all on the hunt for the asshole. Burns my guts what happened. I owe a lot to the late Patriarch.
Owe him. You.
What? I say something weird?
I guess in his way he did take a liking to you, didn't he? Yeah, the Patriarch rode your ass like a prize pony. But, at least it made you tough as nails, huh? Boy, I bet he broke you real good. Mind and body both.
He was the model Kanzai Yakuza. It was an honor, him taking a liking to me.
The boss must be bent out of shape over Nishitani, too. So put on a happy face when we meet him, all right?
Was already gonna. See ya.
Tell you what makes me bent out of shape. Is lying to fellow Omi.
Well, suck it up. You think my ass ain't on the line here, too? He'll be the first one to blow when the announcement's made.
Honestly, I can't tell who's gonna do what tomorrow. Been a while since I felt this kind of chill down my spine.
What about Kiryu-san?
Still with the Daidoji. Should be coming back to Osaka soon.
Hmm.
Only one day left. It's finally upon us, Kiryu-san.
I'm meditating.
Very well. Don't mind me, then.
It's all right. Nice thing about meditation is you can do it anytime, any place.
The Daidoji once found the news of the Yakuza's dissolution unimportant. But the winds have changed course, haven't they?
Hmm?
I wasn't sure if you knew. Governor Ryo Aoki has ousted Ogikubo-sensei and succeeded him as chair of the Citizens' Liberal Party. Politician by day, Yakuza puppeteer by night. That's how he got the authority to fit the collar snug over the Omi and Tojo both. He's young, and he's after sweeping power. Of course, the Daidoji are none too pleased with that. But the dissolution of the Omi alliance tomorrow would also be a big blow to Aoki.
So,
that means the job you're doing will be beneficial to the faction. And when you factor in the 50 billion in assets we received from the Watase family, you've done more for the Daidoji than anyone. And they called you a freeloader.
you know, it looks cheap to let money do all the talking.
You're also owed a debt of gratitude for saving my life. Though I suppose that's my own cross to bear.
What's with you? You're awful misty-eyed today.
Close communication between workers and management is fundamental to an organization's smooth operation.
Gotta write that one down.
On that note, once your work is finished, I think you ought to relax for a while. I'll start pestering my superiors to get you a reward of some kind.
A reward?
It must drive you crazy to be stuck in here. How about a vacation, all by yourself? It'd be a nice change of pace. Naturally, you'll avoid Okinawa and Kamurocho. But we'll try to accommodate anywhere else you'd like to go.
A vacation, huh?
I gather this isn't something you think about often. But give it a try. Is there anywhere you might like to visit?
Well, I've always wanted to go to Hawaii.
Any particular reason?
Something Yumi said once. She wanted to get married there. It just came out one day while we were goofing around.
You mean Yumi Sawamura, I take it. Haruka Sawamura's mother. The love of your life.
Anala Hill Memorial Church.
Hmm?
Yumi always talked about going there when she was working nights in the city. She'd grown up way out in the country, at an orphanage called Sunflower.
And this church? It's in Hawaii?
Before I die, I'd like to leave Japan. And bring this there. It's the only gift I've ever given her.
I had no idea. You were such a romantic, Kiryu-san.
Hanawa,
Yes?
that's personal.
Right. Oh. Sorry to pry. Bad habit of mine.
We were never engaged. Back then, I just couldn't ever tell her how I felt. By the time I finally found the words, she was on her deathbed.
Kiryu-san.
Forget I said anything. Hawaii just popped into my head, that's all. Besides, we've got tomorrow to worry about first. Who knows what'll happen when a room full of Yakuza hear about the dissolution.
Your reward doesn't need to be Hawaii. It doesn't even need to be travel. Is there anything else that you want?
I'm the man who erased his life and his name. I don't want anything. Even if I did, you couldn't give it to me.
Truthfully, I do know what you want. But the one thing I can't do is let you see the kids in Okinawa.
Yeah, I know.
Is it a comic? Akamo again, as they say. Still nothing there. Okay. Let's do this. It's gonna go get real, and things gonna be terrible. No. That's really all I can understand from this. Were you, were you expecting me not to just do that? It's real easy.
Have a little rest.
There's a reason I'm like being fully upgraded is just nice. Most people get taken out in one hit. Also, since I'm not getting Akame, I don't need the Red Dragon Gem.
There you are.
You're here too, Cyrano?
Yeah, been waiting for you.
Sure has. Practically waltzed in like he owned the place and said he'd wait till you showed. Even though I told him I was working. Been a real pain in my ass.
Oh, fucking right already. Quit your yapping, will ya?
So what is it? What brought you here?
Don't worry, nothing major. Just thought I'd give you a rundown about tomorrow. Got some stuff to explain. Not here, though. We'll meet the boss tomorrow at a construction site on the edge of Sotembori. Gonna be fresh out of the joint. We'll slap a suit on him, then head to Omi Alliance HQ.
Does he know I'm coming?
Yeah, our lawyers filled him in. Told him all about you. Including that you were with us when we offed Nishitani.
You did, huh?
And about that, I'm sorry I kept you in the dark.
So that's what you wanted to explain.
Don't get me wrong. I got no regrets about it happening. If I could do it over, I'd still kill him. But I tricked you into getting your hands dirty. Then I told you he was a piece of shit that got what was coming to him. Didn't even apologize neither. Well, from where I'm sitting now, I think that was pretty lousy. After tomorrow, I'm gonna be an ex-Yakuza. No rank, no title. Getting a bow from that kind of nobody probably don't do much for you. But still, I'm real goddamn sorry.
You and me, we've both led the life. We've been told time and again that sorry's not good enough. So you bow, but you don't really expect to be forgiven. Am I wrong? We'll carry the weight of the things we've done for the rest of our lives. Not like we have any other choice. That's not gonna change when the Omi and Tojo are broken up either.
So I take it I don't have your forgiveness then, huh?
Lift your head up already. You made your point.
No. It stays down until you say you forgive me.
Fine. You're forgiven.
Really?
So, that all you wanted to talk about?
No. I do have one piece of good news.
Hmm?
Some intruders showed up at Omi HQ not too long ago. One of them used to be Tojo. Name's Ichiban Kasuga. You know him? Just got out of prison after 18 years.
I think I've heard of him. I was locked up at that time, too. But he was in a different prison. Any idea why he'd break into Omi HQ?
Kasuga used to work for Masumi Arakawa. Like a lost dog, he went right on back to Kamurocho after he got out. And that's when Arakawa shot him.
Shot him?
Remember, Arakawa was pretending to be a Tojo trader in front of the Omi Alliance. Had to shoot his own former loyal in cold blood just to keep up the act. If he didn't, some other Omi probably would have killed the guy anyway. But Arakawa hit him, so he just barely survived. Shot him to save him, more or less.
Hell of a stunt.
Then Kasuga found out about Arakawa's true intentions. The dissolution plan. Everything. So once he got the call from his precious Papa Arakawa-san, he came running over to Osaka. He'll be on our side at the announcement tomorrow.
Will he make for good muscle?
Here he went toe-to-toe with Goro Majima and Taiga Saejima. Of course, Kasuga had a handful of buddies with him.
You weren't kidding about the good news.
No one knows what'll happen once the cat's out of the bag. Not many guys around we can trust, you know. But Patriarch Watase and the Tojo clan's 6th chairman are ready for every Omi in that room to see this as a declaration of war. Our job's to protect the two of them and see the dissolution through.
Understood. If they're in a tight spot, I'll step in. That 50 billion included a bodyguard fee, didn't it?
We're much obliged. Take your time and rest up for tomorrow, Kiryu-san.
After this, you'll no longer be able to run freely in the game. Roll anything you've yet to complete. Now is your last chance. We recommend you try to save before proceeding. I've got more than enough healing. We will save. And let's finish this. What? Oh! Okay. So that's how I pass time, and this is how we call it a day. Here on, consecutive battles will take place until the game is finished. If needed, now is the time to replenish things such as items. Story classes play out in multiple event scenes one after another. Please ensure you have ample time set aside. Well, we got roughly 2 hours. So, I think we're good. Maybe. Possibly.
Been waiting for you. The boss should be here soon. He's on his way from the joint. In a different time, we'd have rolled out the red carpet. But meeting at the prison's a no-go. Doesn't matter if you're captain of the Omi anymore.
Yeah, I know.
I bet. You did 10 years, didn't you? For killing your boss, no less. Us smashing up the Omi today ain't so different, is it?
What gives, Shishido? You scared all of a sudden?
Those decades of Yakuza families, all that history. And we're gonna tear it all down. Ain't you nervous, Captain?
Maybe a bit. But my mind's made up. And you'd better watch yourself. Don't say stupid shit like that round the boss.
Of course.
Welcome back, boss.
Thanks.
Thank you for all you've done for us.
I could say the same.
Haven't changed a bit, boss. Welcome back.
Sereno, Shishido, you two did good. See, you brought a dragon back from the dead. Couldn't have been easy.
Sure wasn't. But 50 billion goes a long way. The Daidoji were willing to let out his leash a bit.
Thanks for coming, Kiryu-han. Guess I'm not the only one in a tough spot here. You know how much cash I ran through to find you?
You're already talking about money? Man, I knew it was more about ideals.
Ha! Big talk coming from a dead man. None of it ever made any goddamn sense, did it? The dragon of Dojima died, but no one saw the body. Who'd be dumb enough to fall for that shit?
Fooled everyone but you.
Only one you're fooling is yourself. Anyway, forget all that. We got a big event today, and I can't pull it off without you. This is the day the Yakuza end.
Yeah. Making a big move. You and Daigo both.
We didn't choose this. The times forced us to. Politicians, cops, they treat us like we ain't even people, then justify it with one bullshit law or another. Only future we got as Yakuza is as lapdogs or underground thugs.
Seems that way.
But we can still make ourselves a third option. We dissolve the groups and get as many of the Yakuza as we can into our safety net. But the longer we wait, the less we can do. And more Yakuza will fall by the wayside.
Truthfully, I can't say if that's the right choice. I'm hardly qualified to. But either way, you're putting your lives on the line to do this. That's reason enough for me to help.
Look, I realize you got Daijoji breathing down your neck. But putting two giants like Omi and Tojo to rest didn't take living legends. And a dead one, I suppose. I'm counting on you, Kiryu-han.
Boss, do you have the letter of dissolution?
Huh?
This is a historic moment. How about I get you in a badass pose holding the paperwork?
Hey, quit screwing around.
Oh, come on. Everybody's snapping pics these days. Right, Kiryu-san?
Whoa, 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 knock it off. The fuck's wrong with you?
The captain of the Omi Alliance, conspiring with the supposedly dead former 4th chairman of the Tojo clan. Plotting to betray his family and disband the Omi? He's got the Declaration of Dissolution addressed to the police right there in his pocket.
I get it. You're against all this.
Shishido.
Of course.
Omi, new or old, see this video right here? Rank be damned, they'll kill you. On top of that, they'll see it was me who exposed you. I'll be the goddamn hero.
What are you saying?
To start, I'll be taking over the Watase family. Already had the groundwork laid.
What? All of you?
So the Patriarch and the Captain weren't with us. No shit that'd have everyone turned on you. You were so busy licking Watase's boots, you forgot about everyone else under you. Just means you didn't have the damn balls.
And you think you're any different?
I know my place in the world. I'll take it step by step. Patriarch will be the first for me. Then it'll be the top of the Omi Alliance.
That's some pretty big talk there.
I wasn't raised that great, you know. When I could take my shot, I make sure I put my life on it. 2 long years. I've been waiting for this. To expose the Omi Alliance's greatest threat. You backstabbing rat fucks!
So you were against us all this fucking time.
Asshole. You two turned on us first. Turn your back on us!
Hey! I'm back! You all missed me, right?
Nishitani.
Kazuma Kiryu and Masaru Watase. You're both dead as fuck. You wrinkly-ass traitors!
Of course, of course. It's fine, though.
What? How? Patriarch Nishitani, you're supposed to be...
I'm the one who killed him. Remember? Kiryu-san was there, but I had my back to him. He couldn't see a thing. So I just pretended to stab him with a little toy that spurts blood. Had a rescue team nearby and everything. All went according to plan. Well made, unlike yours.
But why, Shishido? Don't you hate Nishitani too? How could you?
You're not wrong. Patriarch Nishitani's had me under his thumb forever. It's been a living hell for years on end. And you're the one who saved my ass, Captain.
So this is how you repay the favor?
You know, I was a good-for-nothing little shit as a kid. But now, I strut around this fucking town head high. Out having those glitzy nights I always dreamed about. And once I knuckled up and stood on the winning side, I learned. There ain't nothing better than having the run of somebody. 'Cause you're stronger than them, and they're piss scared of you.
Damn you.
A full belly, clothes on my back, women in my bed. Maybe you think all that was a gift from you.
What?
But you'd be fucking wrong. I'm the one who clawed my way up from nothing. You just gave me a little boost in the home stretch. God, getting ordered around by a smug asshole like you. So sure his shit don't stink. I can't count how many times I've wanted to strangle you. I don't know how I managed not to. I don't owe you a goddamn thing. Everything I got because I fought and won and took it my own fucking self. And you're planning to do what again? Break up the group? Dissolve the Omi Alliance? Fuck out of here with that. You go senile and lock up or something, you dickless piece of shit. Shishido. But while you all were flipping your shit over your little conspiracy, I still didn't have any proof. That's why I held on till the time was right. Even with proof, I'm not an idiot of your caliber. I know I can't rebuild the Omi alone. You gotta show people a vision for the future, or else nobody will follow you. But with the Kijin clan at my back, everything's taken care of. After I saved Patriarch Nishitani from the fire, I laid all my cards on the table for him. How Kazuma Kiryu survived, about the plot to dissolve the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan.
A shocking betrayal. An unforgivable conspiracy. Isn't that right, Watase Anaki? You recognize what I had back then. Didn't even care that I just left the Chingon Mafia, did you? Power is all that matters, eh? You showed those weren't empty words. I figured you for a real man's man, so I didn't mind getting my hands dirty for you. Who do you have to thank for that squeaky clean image of yours, huh? And now you throw me to the wolves because I'm in the way of your scheme? Kill him? Get rid of him? Sounds damn crazy, right?
No, I'm the one who ordered you to be killed.
Shut your fucking mouth, Cyrano! Hucking's not going to save you. Watase Anaki here betrayed me, just like he betrayed the Omi Alliance. You know how much that stings for us? You got any idea? But you, Shishido, you've gone above and beyond. What a guy. I love ya.
If you all don't want the Omi Alliance, then we'll take it for ourselves.
What was that about bootlicking earlier? Looks like you're happy to do just the same.
Damn right. And look what that lick bought me.
Let me be frank, Kiryu-han. I wasn't expecting this. Squaring off against the Watase family and Kijin both? Who'd have figured? Here I thought the worst fit would be at Omi HQ.
Yeah, me too. So, if you lost your edge in the joint, we're done for.
Huh. Didn't I tell you I've been planning this day for years? I ain't gone soft even a little. Can't speak for you, though.
Well, that gives me a bit of hope. What about you, Surno?
Huh? Me?
I get to fight with a couple of legends. You think I'd pass up being part of that trio? Fact is, I'm so fucking mad right now, you couldn't stop me if you tried.
Perfect. Shishido, your plan may have been years in the making. But you missed one major detail.
Yeah?
What do you think will happen if you don't kill us here and now? You'd have to start all over again, wouldn't you? Do you think you have enough manpower to take us down?
Now here's a moment worth saving. Shoot another video, now. Show everyone in the Omi Alliance what we're made of.
Hell yes!
Get rid of these relics! The new Omi Alliance begins now! Kill them all! Let's go!
Oh, man.
Let's go. Time.
Hang on. Let's do that. We'll do this.
Mind if I smoke?
Okay, that's fine. Come on, let me do my dive. It's fine. Oh, son of a bitch. Of course he ran up there.
I'll handle them somehow. Just hold out.
Come on. That's not what I wanted. Okay, I gotta look at it actually. Stand on the thing, look at it. Stop messing with the camera. And we'll do it again. You brought buddies. I love those screens.
Smoking kills you. How about this?
Counter. That is several floors. Quite a lot. Come on. Oh, come on, stop this aiming, man. I'm not letting you do your big though. I've got mine. Essence of the Dragon God. Eat it. Ah, shit. Someone else got a gun? Guess not.
God damn it. How the fuck did this happen?
Appreciate the time. Got a warm-up thanks to you. Sorry to break it to you like this, but the show's gotta go on.
I ain't finished with you, fucker!
Sorry about your precious scoop there.
Damn it! Just fucking die! Cerno! Oh no, boss! I'm so glad it's you. You're the one I wanted most of all anyway. My big white whale.
You wanna kill me? I guess I can't blame you. If I were in your shoes, I feel the same way.
I've always looked up to you, you know. Why'd you betray us?
How could you Watase?
Sorry about that, but I can't be dying today.
Shut your mouth! More of them.
Figured you needed a hand, so I made sure to step on it here. Perhaps I may have gone a little overboard.
Hanawa, what are you doing here?
What about me?
Akame's been giving us info on Sotenbori lately. She's got her fingers in every pie in this city, so to speak. And today, she got a tip that someone resembling Nishitani was spotted around town. Dead man walking.
Yep, just a little bit ago.
I worried I may be imposing, but I decided to check in on you anyway. Limo and all. Didn't want to show up empty-handed. Can't have the Omi captain riding in anything less.
Have a new suit, Joryu. You're covered in blood, you know.
You've got some thoughtful friends.
You're telling me.
Hey, I got something for you too, boss.
I guess I won't have a chance to rest this gut of mine.
Didn't I tell you? This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
This might sting a little, but it'll hide the cuts. Wouldn't be a good look for breaking up the Omi. They'd think your own guard dog bit you.
I don't need salt rubbed in with the makeup. I get the picture.
The bleeding on your belly stopped, but that's all. Try to move as little as possible, all right?
Shit! Ah, that's smart!
You'll need some rest, Suruno-san. If you can't even walk, I'm afraid there's not much else you can do.
Fuck off! The boss is the one who got gut-shanked. And I worked hard as hell for a long time to make this day a reality. I ain't about to split right when things get good.
Good grief. How can you stick your neck out so far for those above you? The Yakuza lifestyle is alien to me.
He's a rare sort these days. So, what do we do about Nishitani?
Don't worry. Someone from Daidoji will be around to pick him up soon. We should be leaving shortly.
Sorry to keep y'all waiting. Watase-san's Scarless makeover is complete. You guys can head to Omi HQ now. I'll say goodbye to you here. Oh? What's up, Joryu?
When we first met, I never imagined you'd end up doing so much for me. Thank you, Akame. I really mean it.
Huh? Why are you making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again?
Sorry. Guess I sounded pretty serious.
Well, listen up, Joryu. I'm gonna have work for you when you get back. I'll be counting on you?
Sure thing. Now we're finally back on track.
Not exactly. I counted Shishido on my side, but now he's gone and I got a knife to the gut. Sarno's got a banged up leg, too.
That may be, but at least you're being chauffeured in a limousine. The Omi captain shouldn't bellyache so much. Though I suppose you've been stabbed there.
Hey, shut your goddamn mouth already! This ain't the time to be flapping your fucking lips like usual.
Guys, come on. I'm the one sitting here with all this shit speckled on my face. I gotta stand tall once we get to HQ. Give me a break for now, will you?
Whatever you say.
How much further, Hanawa?
About 10 minutes.
That means in 15, the Omi Tojo dissolution will have been declared. I'm about to light a powder keg loaded with who the hell knows what.
Right. And the role you play may be the most important one of all. You're reading the Yakuza its last rites. And you know as well as I do, You're the only one who can pull that off. Do declarations of dissolution even exist?
They do now. Got one right here. Feels like I wrote out my last will and testament.
Probably similar enough.
No one can say what comes next. Best be ready for the worst.
Okay. Now we're back into Like a Dragon.
It really is quite the sight, being greeted by the young leaders of the Alliance like this. So, these are the folks you're breaking the bad news to?
Ah, shut up already.
Watase, how's your wound holding up?
Oh, it's only the worst pain I've ever felt. I try to keep a straight face.
I'll protect you with my life. No one will lay a finger on you.
Knock it off. You damn charmer.
This is where I make my exit. I hope it all goes well for you.
We've been through some shit, haven't we? I owe you a thanks, Hanoa.
Joyu, don't forget, you're still a Daidoji man. It's imperative you come back in one piece.
Right.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. And for that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign, this official document, which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai, is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
Think it's time.
Let's do it.
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is that?
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
Saejima.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Majima-san.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it. So listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you'll have to stop me by force.
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
So that's him, Masumi Arakawa.
Sure is.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
Things are about to get real spicy now. Hey, see that scraggly fella next to Tendo over there? He's that Kasuga guy I was talking about.
Finally time to step out of the shadows, huh? Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
That's our cue.
Right. They've all got eyes on Watase and Daigo. We need to protect them.
This has gone far enough. Watase!
Oh shit! Watase! What the?
I knew you weren't really gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Watase, how did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are, but you sure know how to make an entrance.
Goddamn, seriously? Share the spotlight, would you, Kiryu-san?
All right, time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
Here we go. Ready for this.
You go over there. You go take
Time
this.
for some
It's a dick move. I like doing it. Because we're dealing with a ton of rank and file. I might as well just abuse the shit out of theirs.
Coming through.
Yeah, no gun. We done? Next wave, here we go.
Jory, more enemies are coming in from over there. Seems like there's no end to them.
I'll give him a taste of my fists. Sorry, no one gets past you. And if you want to try, you'll have to get through me first.
Come on, let me do the bomb.
Smoking kills.
Ow! Oh, okay. Chance to do the other thing. Man, they really do make the gun guys a little bit more annoying. You got a gun! Put it down! Fully charged up on it. Oh, it healed me after the whole Nishitani fight. Makes sense.
Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Kiryu-san.
Don't take this the wrong way, Dojima-san. It's just that my bodyguard, well, he's not anybody whose name you would know. You might be thinking he looks real damn familiar, but it ain't him.
Hold on.
I hired him from a temple called Daido something or other, I think it was. That's all I got. Puzzle it out for yourself.
Understood.
Well, if we're done here, let's go.
Everyone, come this way.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
And that was way, way easier than I thought it would be. Kind of a letdown, huh?
You say that, but this shit's exhausting. Felt like I lose my damn lunch.
Still, guess this really is the end, huh? The Omi and the Tojo are done like dinner. Smell you later, guys. Oh, I know. How about a party to celebrate, huh? Could really go for some tripe right about now. Of course, we can't forget to bring Mr. Bodyguard along.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Oh, come on, just a few drinks. You know, I never bought it. The whole thing about you dying and all was a load of bullshit. Kiryu-chan.
You've got the wrong guy. Sorry, but I've never met you.
The hell? Look me in the eye and tell me you expect me to keep playing along with this shit.
I'm not asking you to do anything for me. You can move on and forget about it once I'm gone.
Yeah, whatever. I'll go along with your little charade for now, okay? So no leaving. My heart can't take it.
Huh.
Huh? What's that?
Shishido. You're still standing?
If Lux could kill, we'd be in trouble about now.
So he hasn't learned his lesson. Guess it's on me to teach it.
Hey, you didn't finish the job? Why not, you gun soft?
That or he's one hell of a cockroach.
You're not getting off that easy. Not while I'm still sucking air. If you want to fuck with the Omi Alliance, I'm pushing back till I'm dead in the ground.
It's over, Shishido. Cut the crap. This is freaking pathetic, man.
You stay the fuck out of the way, traitor.
Shishido.
Cornered animal at this point. Don't look like he's got anything left to lose.
What are you doing, Majima?
Get the fuck off me! Is that the best you got? Look at me. I'm still kicking assholes. And not just me. The whole Omi Alliance. Ain't that right?
Stubborn shit like this here. That's what the Omi was best at.
Watase-san, you're hurt.
Boss!
Guess before we go to the cops, I gotta change again, huh?
Now listen here. If we don't kill these bastards right now, the Yakuza are done for good. You okay being crushed by rats? Dying on the ground? With all the pride of a soggy goddamn napkin? Don't forget who you are! The Omi fucking Alliance! Yeah!
I'm still limping. Oh, man.
Strength and terror. That's how you dominate. Show these cowards some real Yakuza!
God damn it. We need to shut him up.
It's fine. Well, let him go. All the way.
Hey! They're still in the garden! It's time! Get moving! Kill these shitbird traitors!
For years they've been scheming behind all our backs to make this happen. Creeping in the shadows, pulling the strings, making us prance around like they're little puppets. Fuck that shit! Don't try to tell me any one of you's okay with that!
Fucking A right when they can take their dissolution and stick it up their motherfucking asses!
Don't forget about those Tojo pricks neither. Anyone standing in our way is dead. I want it raining blood!
They got a real fire under their ass now.
God damn it. That's why I said we needed to shut his mouth.
Wouldn't matter. These guys aren't gonna back down. Not until they've given it every last thing they've got. Shishido, Nishitani. They're old school Yakuza, all right. They put on a big show to make everyone fall in line. And just as long as all that helps them get whatever they're looking for, nothing's off limits to them. Every single Yakuza faction, they ran on guys like that. Got a lot of good use out of them. So if we really want to dissolve the Yakuza, we have no choice but to meet them head on. And make sure we finish the job for good. That's the only way we're really gonna bring an end to all this. We step up, here and now. Because we're the only ones that can make it happen.
Bodyguard knows what he's talking about. These guys, they ain't gonna see it our way unless we force them to. Ain't that right, Dojima-san?
Feeling like I'm the only one with no balls here.
Don't say that. All this right here, none of it happens if not for you and Watase. Dismantling Japan's two biggest Yakuza groups? You ask me, that takes balls of steel.
Fair enough. Well then, today, the Tojo clan goes out with a bang!
What's up with these guys?
There's that good shit.
Let's go! Come on, let's dance!
Of course they had to do it. They've been avoiding it the whole game. Now I somehow still have aim for this. Alright, what the hell?
Showtime.
Take a couple out.
Take this!
Lights out.
Come on. Okay, we're getting starting to get down to the wire. Oh, that man had a gun. Who shot me? And we're good. Now we gotta take down digital. I mean, who did this is coming from? Damn it.
Kiryu-san! Over there! He's headed for HQ! You bastard! Let's finish this, Kiryu!
Shisho! You bitches! This ain't over yet!
Get going, Kiryu. Leave these clowns to us.
You said he was yours, right? Then go have your fun. Make sure you teach him a real good lesson.
Got it. Appreciate the help. Even though we just met.
You always were stubborn, Kiryu-chan.
Feels like they changed Daigo's voice actor too.
Guy who sits the Great Hall. In this spot right here. He's the one who runs everything. Just one word. That's all it would take to mobilize every Yakuza in Japan. That's the kind of strength we're all dreaming of.
That's not the world we live in anymore. I think you ought to know that well enough by now.
Don't you fucking tell me what I know! Maybe none of this matters to you. You sat the Tojo throne, even if it didn't last. But some of us got no choice. If being a Yakuza is the only life you know, then this room's all you fucking have! This place, it's the dream. And without it, we're dead!
The dream, huh?
Golden boy like you could never understand. You'll never know what it is you've taken from us.
I get it.
Do you?
I can erase my name. can deny who I am. But deep down, I'm the same as you. You hear someone out there stronger. And soon your only thought is how to defeat them. You want to prove you're unmatched, then bask in the glory. That's how we're built.
If that's how we're built, then why the fuck did you help tear it all down? Why would you take our goddamn dream away?
That's easy. Because compared to the hopes and dreams of everyone else out there, ordinary people just struggling to get through their daily lives, our dream isn't worth a damn.
You may have fucked everything sideways showing up here and raising hell. But at least I'll get to kill you myself. And once that's done, those little shits are next.
You want to rattle me so bad you can taste it. But doesn't change the fact that this ends right here. No matter how many bullshit threats you throw at me.
Ha! All done then? Doesn't change shit. Think I give a shit about some legendary Yakuza? All you fucks! I'll murder every one of you! Ah!
Did not connect that well. It's fine.
Come here.
We're tearing the place down. My freaking suit. Wouldn't have it any other way, I guess. That should be the next phase, right? But I can throw another, oh, not me.
You stubborn little shit!
You stubborn.
You little piece of shit!
legend ends here.
There you go. I messed up. I have to land another blow. Let's try it again. I was not expecting that. Sure, he's got his number.
The fuck are you assholes looking at?
The Omi Alliance disbands as of today. For all your kicking and screaming, you couldn't stop the boss or the Tojo clan. We won.
You put up a good fight. I'll give you that. Time to go. Nothing more for us here.
What I say?
Come on, get in. I'll give you guys a lift.
I brought you another change of clothes, Watase-san.
Thoughtful as ever. Thanks for that.
Of course. I think you'll fit. Might be a little tight, though.
Well, got some guts, don't you? Trying to pull a fast one at a Daidoji. Pretty slick for a two-bit thug. Personally, I'd end you right here and be done with it. But you'll make a fine agent, so you can keep your life. You're gonna be on a damn short leash till the day you die. But don't worry. Nishitani will be there too, so you won't be lonely.
No.
Well, that's interesting. They're gonna show off later. Huh.
Already tired of meditating. That's a rare sight.
I just couldn't free myself from worldly desires. When I told him, he gave me this.
The road to enlightenment is long and arduous. We all need to take a break once in a while.
I'm not certain anyone will reach enlightenment from here.
How uncharitable.
You have more work for me?
No. You need some time to cool off. You barely had enough time to catch your breath after all you've done in Osaka and Yokohama.
Yeah, guess so.
So the legendary dragon's chosen Ichiban Kasuga as his successor. Now that I think of it, there is a resemblance. Going to jail for the crimes of others. No, wait. Isn't that what Yakuza do all the time?
I don't think of it as some grand statement about a successor. But after the dissolution, I just wanted to help with the burden he had to carry, however I could.
Before you encouraged him, he was just some thug fresh out of jail. And that thug went on to stop Ryo Aoki from going mad with power. The Daidoji couldn't overlook Aoki going rogue like that. Without your help, there's no way Kasuga could have done so much, don't you think?
I didn't give the kid superpowers. He was already strong enough. We just ran into each other. That's all.
Still.
What are you getting at? Stop beating around the bush. You came here because you needed me for something, right?
Oh yes, that's right. The Daijoji are offering you a reward for your services.
A reward?
It's been said before, but your work has proven very effective. After all, it got us 50 billion yen in assets. And, on a personal note, it also saved my life. Leaving that debt unpaid doesn't sit right. So first of all, I'd like to show you this. You haven't seen this before, have you? It's your grave in Okinawa. Our hidden cameras filmed this. The same ones that we used to monitor the orphanage kids. This was taken on the anniversary of your death. Haruto-kun was around 4 at the time, huh? Growing up nicely indeed. The camera's positioned far away, so they don't know they're being watched. Your last 2 visitors that day were Taichi-kun and Ayako-san. After a while, Ayako-san spotted the camera. She might have noticed light reflecting off the lens.
Hey, Taichi. Is that a camera I'm seeing?
Yep. Looks like it.
And it's pointed at Uncle Kaz's grave?
If it's a hidden camera, then someone's probably watching us.
Does that mean... Do you think Uncle Kaz set it up?
If Uncle Kaz is really still alive, then maybe he did. Yo, Uncle Kaz!
Oh, come on. What do you think you're doing?
What? There's a chance he might see this, right?
Huh?
We got nothing to lose, so let's try. Hey, Uncle Kaz! Can you see me okay? It's Taichi! And... Ayako is here too. We're all doing great. Same with Haruka and Haruto.
Shiro, Izumi, Koji, Mitsuo, Riona, and Eri, everybody's doing well. And plus, to be honest with you, nobody here actually believes that you're, dead. I'm serious.
Hey, Uncle Kaz. So, I'm a firefighter now. When bad things happen, and people who are in trouble need help, I want to be the one who steps up when no one else has the courage. It's probably because I grew up watching you.
As for me, I got a job at a small office. I fought really hard to get it, and it worked out.
Koji's working for a company now, too.
Riona got a job in fashion. Eri wants to work with little kids. Izumi went and became an animal groomer. She had lots of practice on Mame.
Mitsuo's working all kinds of jobs. And Shiro's majoring in science. Haruto's, well... lately, he's been a bit of a pain. Take your eyes off him for a second and he's gone. It's driving Haruka and Yuta-san crazy. We know. You must have a lot going on, too. 'Cause if you were alive, you'd definitely come see us, right?
Maybe if you really are somewhere out there, you could send us a sign? We're all making our way just fine on our own, so it's not like we'd ask you to take care of us or anything. Just... it's only that we wouldn't want for you to be lonely out there all on your own.
If you did give us a sign, we wouldn't tell anyone outside Morning Glory. And when you're ready, we'll all be waiting for you to come back. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, we are. Taichi and I are finally old enough to drink, too. I bet we'll have a fun time. We've got so much to talk about.
Oh, right! We're going to come back again tomorrow. There's something we want you to have. And plus, I want Haruka and the others to say hi, too.
What is it that you wanted to bring for him? Oh, yeah, that's great.
Anyway, see you tomorrow!
Bye, Uncle Kaz.
Unfortunately, the camera was collected by an agent soon after this video was taken. Once the kids discovered the camera, we had no other choice.
Right. I understand.
I had wondered to myself whether showing you this would really constitute a reward. I'm still unsure.
It is. I'm really grateful. You did.
You'll recall, Taichi-kun said he had something he wanted to give you. On the day after the camera was retrieved, they went back, all the children of Morning Glory together, and left a small tube containing a picture. Now clearly, we couldn't let them think that Kazuma Kiryu, a dead man, had been there to receive it. Ultimately, we decided to leave it there, but had one of our agents take a photograph of it first. Haruto-kun drew this. That's you in the middle, isn't it?
This is just great. Haruto. Will you look at that? He's 4 now. He can read and write already. The last time I saw him, he couldn't even talk. And now
He's really coming along. Haruka-san too. All of the children are.
It's true. They're all making their own way just fine without me. And here I am, alone. I can't even tell them how much I miss them. Guess I needed them more than they ever needed me.
That boy earlier. He said he wanted to show the courage to step in and help others when no one else would, didn't he? Surely you must realize you set that example for them.
Hearing you say that doesn't make me feel any better. I can't do a damn thing other than sit here and meditate.
Which reminds me, Hanawa-san suggested you take some time off and travel. It's already been approved by those in charge. Your vacation has no set time limit. You're welcome to go if you're interested.
Make no mistake, though. As far as the world knows, Kazuma Kiryu will remain a dead man. Wherever you go, whatever you do, we'll be watching.
So, my training's complete then?
This temple is just for appearances, as indeed am I. Your training will be there with you no matter where you go. It's time to move on.
Is Hawaii going to be your first stop?
No. I think I'll be saving the best for last.
So, putting others before yourself again, are we? You never change.
Well, well. I see you've grown quite trusting of Kiryu-san.
Trust has nothing to do with it. Distinguished performance earns a distinguished reward. You can call it meritocratic. Securing his gratitude is to our advantage. It sets a good example for the other pawns in our collection.
One other thing. The Dragon of Dojima is quite a fearsome ally. We would be unwise to make him an enemy.
Clearly. That's why we don't want to get too involved. Hanawa-kun, he does understand his place, doesn't he?
Indeed he does.
Ought to be everything. Credit card, ID, all under your new name.
Appreciate that.
The faction approved it, so I did my job. That's all it was. Our relationship is strictly a business one, after all. It'll mean problems for both of us, if anyone thinks that you and I have become friends.
Right. That'll work just fine. For us.
Joyu was too on the nose to be a fitting alias. So I took the liberty, and chose Taichi Suzuki for you.
Just so happens that a few years back, I used this exact same name.
Yes, I'm aware.
I don't remember telling you anything about that. Or anyone else here, for that matter.
Well, the truth is, before I became a Daidoji member, I actually had another opportunity to get to know you.
First time I'm hearing it.
Well, we really are one and the same.
How's that?
Because we are both men who've found a new life. Men who have abandoned even their own names. In other words, there are many more secrets you are not privy to.
Well, story of my life.
Please do take care of yourself. Kiryu-san.
See you around.
Wow. That's an ending. there's a lot of things there. The impact, it's just like, man, the fact that they even like, yeah, screw you got some closure on something.
Nobody knows me, remembers me anymore. I'm fading away, even I don't belong to you. Those days are far behind, but I pray you're happy now. Serenity in your mind. I'm leaving right now. Hold you in my arms, such a precious heavenly time. Losing my name, nowhere to go, but I can't stop loving you. Told you no goodbye, such a precious heavenly life. I'm only breathing in your memory. I'm fading away. Touch, can't let it go. It keeps on pulling me back. Don't you know goodbye? Such a precious heavenly life. In my head, there's only regrets. Should have made a life together instead. Losing my name, nowhere to go, but I can't stop loving you. Don't you know goodbye? Such a precious heavenly life. I'm only breathing in your memory. I'm fading away.
So now I've got a Infinite Wealth is just gonna have a ton of questions. We're gonna make a new set. And that is the Platinum, the Dragon of Dojima. Anyway. So, holy fuck. Like, again, it's such an ending, you know? I can now do the trial version for Infinite Wealth, which I don't really want to do. Like, just because we're about to jump at Infinite Wealth tomorrow. Well, okay. Okay. Here's the plan. We're going to do karaoke, and then I'll give you a taste. Okay? But, man. So, Hanawa is someone else who shows up at some point in the rest of the series. That's kind of fascinating. But I don't know if we'll ever get to see that. Still, sure, adventure, you can continue to explore all parks made. The opportunity to try and wrap stories tasks. It's used between stitch to day, evening, and night. Okay. Oh, there's anything you missed out finishing a Gene show. I can go to a Gene show again? That's fascinating, but again, not super helpful. It's not like there's anything in a Gene show I really want to do. You know, like Kiryu goes from having no gray in 3 years to where his hair is mostly gray. It's interesting. He's also changed his hairstyle from what it is just always been. I guess fits, but still. Anyway. Yeah, karaoke. So we're gonna do a bunch of solo. We're gonna start with Hell's Butterfly.
Now, which song?
We'll see. We'll start with Like a Butterfly. We'll go upward. We'll get to Baka Mitai at the end, and then we'll have one more round of Like a Butterfly with a comet. So it's gonna be a bit. Enjoy the karaoke.
Be reborn, climb out of hell's born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly.
It's drowning in its greed. The wicked trap was sprung, tangled in the threads of its deed.
Tangled in its crimes.
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net. Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it trembles.
Tore your wings, now cry.
The spider comes, first in its eye.
A butterfly with no wings is a moth in the flame, just a rat on the floor with another name.
The venomous fangs sink into the soul.
Can't stop breaking up my mind.
To mourn its punctured wings, to take
Hold your head high, you are a butterfly.
could be just one more time.
To the bitter end and overdrive, yeah.
When the beat flap your wings till you feel you are complete.
Fly
You
high.
try to butterfly, despairing, craving it. That singular last ray of light still shining down on bitter
Be reborn, climb out of hell, born again. Let's fly high like a butterfly. Dream long of this day, dream again, and fly up high like a butterfly. To the bitter end, overdrive, burning out in an endless dive. To the bitter end, overdrive, burning out in an endless dive. Oh yeah! Fly like a beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
Yeah, I fucked up at a couple of points. Oh well, hopefully I come back strong. Because I've done way better. Hopefully I come back strong and never cry. You know, it's just, it is what it is. Come on.
We're gonna rock the mic.
Yeah, fuck.
You won't see me come to debase you. A true-hearted samurai is here now to grace you! Do I stay at home and stand against the flow, or sell my soul in places I don't know? The evening comes to spirit me away. Love is what I cherish in the day. A man gets drunk and merrily he sings of every vice and every sinful thing. Does he not ring his own death knell and pave a lonely road to hell? How many men, again, pretend it never ends? Lust is just the way that humans tend. So, ma'am, if he won't treat you right, toss his ass out in the street tonight. While the wine may taste divine, I'll be staying dry, for I would rather die than live another life. And don't mistake me, I bend, but you will never break me. My flaws are undenied, so I keep my head up, I will never let up. I am a true-hearted samurai.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that, but for those
Still got it.
For those some of the hostess from the cabarets. Anyway, this one I can do pretty cool.
Now, lend me your ears.
Perfect. Once. Really good.
Can you tell me just how far I have to go to have you and your angel smile all to myself? After who knows how many nights, so many tears and colorful lights. Can you tell me just why is my heart still so aglow? Swallowed by pain while the world dances in the rain. I can only play this crowd, hide all these tears that fall. Never endured such hopelessness, can't escape this loneliness. Swallowed by that bitter sound, jingle bells. I can still see you standing there, blowing out that little flame. A dream I chased so long, gone up in smoke. Broken apart and all alone, buried deep in piles of snow. Nothing but icy cold regret. Sayonara, silent night. You drift away, sleeping in arms that are mine. Warm and dry, so safe and so happy. Sayonara, holy night. I'll go to bed, this loser, this lonely lump of coal. Just a sad sack Santa Claus. And on this eve, tell me please, will my words ring above? Sayonara, evermore, silent love.
I had one good in there. It's gonna put me in the show. One good. One away from the perfect score.
Silent love.
Oh well. No perfects for me, but that's fine. Because I guarantee you I'm not doing it on Hands. Hands is a long song.
Still got it.
But it still gave me the #1 on the daily chart? Okay. I'll take it. Then we also have Tonight and then Hands. Okay. We'll see how well I can do though.
Now, lend me your ears. Back in the day, I thought I was strong, that I was the one who could right every wrong. Years roll on by, time does what it does. So hard to hold on to the people we love. I've lost count of the days, and though I never stop thinking of you, we have gone our separate ways. So tonight, let's start again from this night. Rewrite the way it ends. You and I would laugh and sing all night like we'd always meant. So tonight, you'll find me there. The nights we shared, in places drinks would flow, and the sun never rose, and life meant living the life we chose. If I could relive the moment we drifted apart, I'd right every wrong for you. Whatever life asks from me, I will do, just to see you smile and waste a night with you.
Not my best. I had a couple of mistakes, and some of those were mispresses and failures to hold. So, it is what it is. I won't say I'm
Still
done my
got
game
it.
now, but we're going. Hands is a long one. But yeah,
I sing for you. The way you look at me throws me for a loop. The miracle of life in your eyes. I wake up in the night to your familiar cry. Hold you in my arms, your heart over mine. How long will this moment last? You're getting so big so fast, leaving this calendar in the past. Your little hands waiting around and reaching out for everything. You're buzzing around like a bumblebee. But you'll go strong and you'll fly high. You're gonna soar right over me and give all you got for the one. Take under your wing. Smile and try to hide the sadness deep inside. Standing on your own, trembling as you go. Oh, the tears will cry on the day we say goodbye, leaving the days we knew behind. And though as cruel as it can be, the world can do a thing to me. Wherever the wind blows, I'm there for you. So there we stand, hand in hand. Maybe we never had it planned, but there's someone out there to trust, watching over us. How long will this moment last? You're getting so big so fast. Tell me what kind of dream we've passed. Those little hands, they rule my heart, and they did so from the start. It's time that you let go, I'll be okay. But they will grow, and then you'll fly. You're getting
the sky and give all you got for someone just like you and I.
It's a long song and I screwed up a lot early on. I think it's level 90, yeah. Man, this is not
Still
the
got
best.
it.
I'm not gonna lie, my eyes have just not been able to fully focus. It's a little hard. A little hard to say. I almost perfected this in 2 attempts. Let's see if I can pull it off.
I sing for you.
I've been a fool, and you've been childish.
Not having perfect.
You fell down, you got hurt chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie. I love you is something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. So then why, please won't you tell me why you could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess, I'm lost, I'm no good at this. I am in love, still in love, still in love with you. Hard as I try, can't even drink this pain away. Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Love how it's the Pocket Circuit Fighter. Just Akametai always has some of this just weirdest choices. Anyway, I think Kiryu's hugged the mic enough. Time for one more. Let's hear our aspiring average garbage from them.
That was alright, I guess.
So, time to hear from our aspiring singer, Akame. And then, well, then we'll play.
Doryu.
Then we'll play the trial. At least a little bit of it. See where it puts us, how it gives
Looks
us.
like I'm up.
So, I think this is the only song she sings, because if you notice, everything else, male singer. So, this is the only song the only reason I didn't do it, I'm gonna back her up. So.
I'm going
Yeah.
all out on this one.
Loving it! Yeah, Akame! Be reborn! I'm out of hell, born again! Let's fly high like a butterfly!
It's drowning in its greed. The wicked trap was sprung, tangled in the threads of its deeds.
Tangled in its crimes!
Like fate scoops up a fish, struggling in a net. Its brittle wings are torn by the tears as it trembles
Pour your
in
wings
cold
now,
sweat.
fry!
The spider comes, a thirst in its eyes.
A butterfly with no wings is a moth in the flame, just a rat on the floor with another name!
The venomous fangs sink into the soul.
This world has shed no light, fine can't stop breaking up my mind!
To mourn its punctured wings, to take
Hold your
to
head
the
high, you are a
sky. If only it could be just one more time.
To the bitter and an overdrive, beautiful butterfly. Fly like a beautiful butterfly.
Was that worse than my first attempt? It might have been. I screwed up. But a comment's not a bad thought. Like,
Well, that
anyway.
wasn't too bad.
Yeah. So that was yeah. There we go. We did our traditional Yakuza karaoke. You know? So having done that, let's go to the trial. I don't have anything to do. I have won every fight. No reason for me to play on Legend. Don't really need to. Let's try the trial version. See what happens. We'll make a save at a certain point. I might play through this and see what happens. You never know. Like before full airplay it tomorrow. Text language is English. Oh, audio language. Oh, they actually have Chinese now. Cool. English as well. There's a story demo in Hawaii. It's kind of weird that they show Kiryu more than Kasuga.
You know, had you just waited 3 minutes, I'd have been a little more grateful.
I gave you this job because it was in Hawaii. You ought to be grateful just for that. Did you finish all that you wanted to do?
Yeah.
I'm glad. With that, you can focus on the mission. What's your situation?
I'm still in the prepping stage. I made contact with a good number of people. Just waiting for them to get back to me.
Good work. It seems I was right to assign this to you. At least for now.
There's always something extra, isn't there?
Still, I'm counting on you. The higher-ups are rather passionate about finding the person in question. Till next time.
Looking toasty, Suzuki-san. Bring a scarf to go along with that getup?
Let's cut the chit-chat. You got any info for me?
Actually, you're in luck. News rolled in just today. And hot off the press, might I add. Some Japanese detainee busted out of the police station.
Japanese? You're sure about that?
Who's to say? Could have been they just spoke the language.
Some help, that is.
Hey, what do you want me to do? I mean, they picked a guy up naked off the street.
They what?
Look, I don't know. But unless he was keister stashing, I doubt he had a passport on him. Means there's no knowing who he is or where he came from.
So he was naked. Anything else stand out?
Whoa, whoa, easy, pal. You forget how this works. Looks like I'm ordering big tonight. Right, so I guess the dude had a pretty slick tattoo on his back.
A tattoo?
Word is it's got like the head of a dragon, but the tail of a fish. Real weirdo shit.
Huh.
Oh, struck a chord, did we? I'm open to tips too, you know.
Don't test me. So where is he?
Ooh, scary. Supposedly he was spotted over by the art walls.
The art walls. Thanks.
Pleasure doing business with you.
So is it just gonna throw me through the story beat trailer? Or am I actually gonna...
Hey!
Okay.
Huh?
Well,
Bring it on.
Ring positioning. Oh. Oh. Cool. What skills do I have? Essence of Tonfa, Essence of Dagger. So come on, get beautiful. Ah. Man, you just won't let me get using this. So we'll throw this.
Time to put you down.
I hit the triangle. Don't give me that. Job Dragon Dojima allows you to 3-5 styling. Brawler. Eat actions depending on the situation. Rush allows for wide movement. 2 basic attacks. Rises agility for control powerful defense. Turns basic attacks to guard, break, and grapple. And all hype meters are full. Kyrie will be able to use Dragon's Resurgence. Ooh.
It's over.
He gets to beat him up style. I love it.
Sorry about that.
That is just fun. Oh, that's great. Some lava for Arkansas. So, yeah, Curio gets to keep his title as a job. I wonder if he still keeps his agent tools.
Freeze. Hands up. A fitting end for the hero of Yokohama. I doubt Masumi Arakawa would approve. Long time no see, Kasuga.
Whoa. Kiryu-san? Is that you? Man, am I glad you're here. Kiryu-san, allow me to give you proper thanks.
You made me a fugitive's accomplice. Not sure simple thanks will cut it.
Kiryu-san, please forgive an idiot like me.
I'm only kidding.
So, Kiryu-san, why are you here in Hawaii?
I'm actually on a Daidoji job. They sent me to find someone.
Huh? You mean, this is all...
Sorry, but no. I'm not here for you.
Oh, yeah, sure. But then, why'd you come get me?
In my search, I learned about a Japanese man who matched your description. I couldn't believe it either, but sure enough, here we are.
Right. Makes sense.
And you? What are you doing out here?
Well... Where do I even start? Kiryu-san, do you remember Akane-san at all? She's Arakawa-san's old flame, and... well... there's a good chance she might be my mother.
Really? The name does ring a bell. If I recall correctly, she was killed. But not long before, she had you.
Well, the whole Arakawa-san being my old man thing's still up in the air, but yeah, that'd be her. I'll just come right out with it. Akane-san's apparently alive. She lives here in Hawaii.
She's alive?
Yeah, she... as far as I know, she's not well. She wanted to meet her son. Let's just say that's me right now. She didn't want to miss out on that.
I see.
Yeah, it's why I went to Akane-san's place as soon as I landed. But then, things just kinda... Not only did things get off to a crazy start, Akane-san wasn't even at her house. Her housekeeper was, though. And, you know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure that girl duped me.
She duped you?
Damn right she did! It's 'cause of her my sunburned ass got thrown in jail.
Sorry, but I'm gonna need more details here.
Figures as much. Hey, when it rains it pours, right? The cop was a real prick, too. He didn't even bother hearing me out. That's why...
That's why you ran. Is that it? You sure know how to make a scene.
Sorry to say it.
Anyway, you can give the full story some other time. What's next? I imagine you've got a plan?
Right. In any case, I need to get back to Akane-san's house. She might have come home by now. And hopefully that girl's still there.
Got it. You know where to go?
Huh? Yeah. I've been there once already, so I got a good idea. Hang on. You're not gonna drive me there, are you?
Of course. Or did you forget you're a fugitive? You wander around by yourself. They'll just snatch you up again.
Man, you really do go the extra mile. You, need a shoulder rub?
Do that, and I'll probably crash this thing.
So this is just the Story Beast trailer, basically. Okay, that's fine. Maybe we're in Hawaii.
Hmm? Excuse me.
Oh, okay. More Ichiban stuff. Gotta love it. Tarner. Good to know. Why is this? Shake. Oh. Pineapple. Wait. That looks like a coconut tree. Why are there pineapples up there? Free magazine. Earthworm. Ice fragments. And an iron plate. Hmm. Tender. Give him a pineapple? I am now friends with Tender the chicken. Okay. That's silly. I do want to check. Okay, so we got skills. What does Kasuga have? Still hero, Burster of the Buster Geyser. Oh, that's cool sounding. So, what do we got? We only have... Okay. He's already a rank 10 hero. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Aloha!
We got... iced tea. Okay, it's so weird this is actually in dollars after playing 4 Yakuza games where it is not. You know, I think we're okay for now.
Thank you.
It's so weird to see something already in, like, red danger. But I'm also not particularly... Ooh! Infatuation bomb. Okay. Fun. Well, there's the coconuts I was expecting.
Kiryu-san. Yo. No.
Okay.
Gonna cry for mommy? Bring it on.
Man, he's keeping his
More
good
like
bat.
Way more fun when they go all RPG monster on you.
RPG?
Now, make this quick. Yeah.
Well, that was fun. What you got? Let's do Bat Breaker. Yeah, Bat Breaker.
Open wide.
Well, there we go. Managed to finally get it back into the swing of it. But yeah, the changes to the combat system are fascinating to me. Specifically because it's a lot of, like, specifically it's because you can now control the space a bit more.
On to the next level.
It makes things a little bit less simple in a way. Because it's like, hey, I can now worry about what this push attack will throw someone into. You know? Or, hey, I can get them close enough and team up.
Kiryu-san.
Yeah. I doubt it's car sickness that we're dealing with. I don't know, mind you. But doubt. Hmm? Digito. Yeah, let's go. Let's harvest all this stuff again, you know? Hmm? 5 cents. Modified liquid nitrogen for. Ooh. 300 damage is nice. I'm not doing that yet.
Hmm?
So. Quarters. This is just fascinating to me.
I can handle it.
It's so weird to be getting money in a, like, to getting American dollars in Yakuza. It's gonna take me a while to adjust. I don't know.
Aloha.
So that'd be worse than what I've got. Worse than what I got. Brand levels, huh? Is that something I need to worry about?
ありがとうございました.
Interesting. Revolve. What's going on in here?
It's me.
Welcome back. I see you've brought company.
Kasuga, meet the bartender. I know it's pretty desolate in here, but at least it's good for gathering your thoughts.
Desolate, he says.
I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Kiryu-san here's been all sorts of help to me lately.
Is that so? Well, the pleasure's all mine, Kasuga.
Now that we're all acquainted, how about we have a drink?
Sure, it'd be an honor.
I can karaoke already? We're gonna sing something. You give me a demo, you give me karaoke.
Looks
We're
like
gonna
I'm
do
up.
it. What you got? We're gonna do Hell's too.
This one's for you.
Stir hell's cauldron, hot pot party! Well, now, guitar, what's on the menu for tonight? Curry, hamburg, paella, banya chowder, or we can just serve you! The demons are brewing up a hellish stew, made of you, worthless humans cooked into a roux. Kasuga! Shit posters, hot takes, all you trolls. You little fish, you're all in tonight's main dish. Cabbage, onion, juicy pork ribs. None of that will satiate the beasts. Drop your pound of flesh in the demon's broth. Let them feast. Your blood is redder than kimchi. Offer it the flap around your guts. Offer it to devour it all. In the depths of your despair, the pot is dark, deep in your nightmare. The demon pot. We're dining in hell, hard
Seems like they just reused the one from, like a Dragon. Still, that was a perfect combo!
Incredible.
So I gotta try Curious now. Perfect score means encore. Doesn't mean a ton, but we gotta do it, you know?
Looks like I'm up.
Smash it back. Curious.
That's more like it. Ready to rock? Just let it all hang out.
Yeah, rock and roll on the key.
Works for me. Now listen up. It's judgment time. We're starving dogs running the rail lines. Just getting by on any scraps we can find. Yes! The hand that feeds means nothing to me. This tail don't wag for no one else.
Yeah!
Yes, man has his day. That day is dead and gone. We are bad boys. Young man left to meet his maker cries out, no to say. Justice. Yes! We're breaking the law, breaking the world together. Throwing out all tenderness, we're breaking the rules. No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because yes! We'll keep our heads high. Our fists race till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
You're killing it!
That was a great run. It's probably... Oh, it's still number 1?
Still got it.
Man, I'm mistaken there. Well, I got it. I guess that might be just easier for me. Anyway, since we did our karaoke, we're gonna talk to
Kasuga.
I'd be
Yes.
honored.
Well, that helped take the edge off?
Yeah, sure does. Sorry to make you pay for it. I feel like such a dumbass. But man, ain't nothing like drinking up and chowing down in Hawaii.
Glad to hear you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah, well, it's been a hell of a journey so far. From the moment I came here, I've had nothing but non-stop madness. But you know, seeing you here makes me feel a whole lot better.
Getting sucked into local trouble's never easy, is it?
That's for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna make it even for everything you've done for me.
Okay, but I won't be holding my breath.
Seriously, I'm not talking out of my ass here. For me, getting to help you's a privilege. So whatever I gotta do, just say the word and it's done.
All right. I can tell you mean it. Thanks for the offer, Kasuga.
Hey, anytime, Kiryu-san. It really is an honor.
Well, here's to our strange reunion.
Right on. Cheers!
Yeah, we got a... Wait, I thought it was... I thought they both led their own parties, but I guess... If Kasuga gets a bond with Kiryu, then he's more sub-story, like sub-character. Huh. At least that's how it's presented here.
Oh. You gonna sleep all day? It's getting close to noon.
What? Kiryu-san? Why are you here? Hell, why am I here?
For reference, we never left the bar. After you passed out at the counter, I had to lug you up here myself.
Oh, my bad. Strange. I can usually drink way more than that.
Guess you were pretty exhausted. A good night's sleep can help.
Yeah, I'm feeling 110% now.
Good. Then it's time we headed out.
Right, to Akane-san's house.
I left the car out in front of my hotel. We'll take that to get there.
Sounds good.
You're up early.
Yeah, sorry. Didn't mean to park my ass upstairs my first time here.
Honestly, it's no problem. I used to charge per night, but that was long ago. Nowadays, that room's only good for storage. If you ever need a roof over your head or a place to speak in private, feel free to make yourself at home.
Really? Awful kind of you, man.
I never thought I'd say this, but a friend of his is a friend of mine. So swing on by anytime.
Yeah, you bet. See you around.
I'm feeling good.
He's curious. Yeah, he was at the Mongoose Hotel right here. Okay. Huh. So, hang on, let me just try and get a grasp of the size of the map. It's about the same size as I want to say. Size, so, these lads, but apparently, this game is huge. Oh, it didn't say the Mongoose. It just got the flashing taxi just immediately called to me. So.
What are you staring at?
Yeah, I'd rather not get into combat, if it's all the same. I want to just kind of blitz the story. Baseball, huh? Like, they really kind of went out of their way to improve items up a bit, but we'll see if if shit got as crazy as it did in the original. I mean, I know I'm going to be playing this a ton, regardless. Like, off-stream, grinding stuff, doing sub-stories, all that stuff. Let's go! See, when I actually am playing, I'm going to be screwing around more.
This is it, Kiryu-san.
You're sure this is the place, Kasuga?
Yeah, I'm sure. Might have been pissed drunk, but my memory's sharp as ever. Door's open, Kiryu-san. Hey! Is anybody home? It's just the same as it was that night. Kiryu-san, you find anything?
No, I can't say I have. But let me ask you something.
What's up?
You're sure this is Akane-san's address? The place her mother lives?
It should be. Not that I've actually seen her here, but...
How about this, then? Is Akane-san the woman in this photo?
What the? She looks older, but yeah, that's her. Wait, what are you doing with her photo, Kiryu-san? What's going on here?
Remember how the Daidoji ordered me to find and detain a certain someone? Akane-san's that someone.
What? You're telling me some government spy rings after my mom?
I don't know why, but that seems to be the case.
Yamai? What's he doing here?
Causing trouble, no doubt.
You know him?
He's pretty infamous in Hawaii, at least in the underworld.
Well, seems we've got company. Nice ride. Shame I had to do that.
go.
Tomizawa!
Don't disappoint me this time.
I won't.
Guess we're doing this. Too bad they don't know who they're dealing with. Ready to bust some heads, Kiryu-san?
Not today. Let's slip out through the back.
Huh? Kiryu-san?
Around back.
All right, we're in business. Get in, Casca.
Don't move! You again?
Oh, Tomizawa, right? Looks like Yamai got you pretty bad. You healing up okay?
Just shut up and stay put, all right? If I don't take you out right here, it's all over for me.
His hand's shaking. I doubt he has a shot at this range. On my signal, you get in the car.
Hold that thought. There's something I need to do first.
What are you saying?
Hey,
Kasuga!
one more step and these bullets go right through your brain!
My advice? You put that down and get yourself over to a hospital. Actually, we could even take you.
Oh yeah? Is that some kind of threat?
Tell me, did you swear an oath to Yamai?
What? Yeah, so what if I did?
I say you slap that oath back in his face. In the Yakuza, your boss calls all the shots, whether it means life or death. That also means he better be worth your blood on his hands. So tell me, is Yamai worth it?
I can't just... Look, I don't have a choice here, man! If I back out now, he'll kill me. You don't know him like I do.
We can help you.
What? Huh?
What? What'd you say?
I said, we can help you, and I meant it. We'll make sure Yamai never lays a hand on you again. You can count on that.
Why? Why though? After everything I did to you? Do I look like a fucking moron?
You look like you're about to shit your pants. Believe me though, I've been there. Where all you want to do is scream for help, but you know no one will answer. That's a dark place to be. Thing is, sometimes you will get an answer. I learned that from a man who bailed me out when I was just a young punk on the streets. So I figured I ought to pay it forward. And now would be the time.
Attaboy, Tomizawa. That's more like it. Let's see who we're dealing with. Oh, this fool again.
Yeah, this fool. Why the hell are you here?
Took the words right out of my mouth. Where's the old lady?
I don't gotta tell you shit, man.
Oh, you'll wish you had. Tomizawa. Shoot him on the count of 3. After that, we can try your buddy over there. Say, I know
boss?
No, perhaps not. Back to business. 1.
You still have a choice here.
2.
Tomizawa! Some choices you can't undo. I would know. So if you're gonna take us out now, get ready to carry that weight. For the rest of your life.
And 3. Tomizawa.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I almost shot him!
Hey, but you didn't, all right? Now don't worry. We're gonna get you out of this. Ain't that right?
Yeah. The man's made a bold step forward. Let's do our part and clear the path ahead.
Okay, boys, listen up. I want one man maimed and the other murdered. Doesn't matter which, but save Tomizawa from me. I'll make sure he wishes he was never even born.
Well then.
Bring it on.
Oh, what? Do I actually have to? So I do!
Don't get caught! Woo! It's over!
There we go!
Cool. Want some?
It's a Buster Geyser. Can I get better on this? What is it?
Oh, come on! Bring it!
How do I pick that up?
What's the whole?
You know what, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Buster Geyser.
What?
Alright.
Ah, here we go. You will do. So let's see how much damage that is. Not enough to take him even down. What is your skill? Battery shock. Guess it's a buckle up. Oh.
Something wrong?
So I can't hit multiple with this, but I could guarantee you're down. What's scrub down? Grapple. Magic damage. Go.
Armed and ready. Here's
One down. Taken out by bleeding. Awesome. We are out of power, so
Here we go.
Are you getting scared? Looks like I'm up.
Want some?
So that's how we can do combo. That's a cool system. So do they all have unleash kind of thing? That's kind of cool.
All right.
So what is your weakness? I don't know. We're gonna hit him with buckle up then.
Attention, all passengers. You might want to buckle up. Hanging a left.
Okay, that was ridiculous, and I love it. Let's see. Trademark back to me. What is backbreaker? Backbreaker might.
What's the hold up? Break yourself!
How about another?
Allow me.
Good follow-up. Good follow-up. Let's hit him become Maki pupil. Ah.
Oh, come on. Bring it.
Time to put
Feel
you
okay,
down.
probably fixed actually.
You're in it
How do I block? I'm hitting circle, but it's not seeming to do anything this time. Scrub down.
Here I come. Gotta be thorough.
Weak to electric. Means Batbreaker's gonna do a good chunk damage.
Here we go.
Oh, let's do Tonfa.
It's over. Done.
What the hell?
Alright.
Yeah, I'm not able to get any of these guard commands yet. Battery shot, still weak to electric.
Armed and ready. Here's the shot.
That still didn't down you. Okay. Well, another Batbreaker.
Sorry about that.
Well, there goes Kiryu.
Pretty bold.
While you still can.
Not bad. Was that the end of our dinner?
Come on, get in. Okay.
It's so weird after felling armies in Gaiden, basically. You know, it's like, oh man, a couple guys gave us some trouble.
I was right. I knew it was you. Kazuma Kiryu. You're alive! The dragon rears his head once more!
Of course.
Akane-san's nowhere to be found. And now, nearly all of Hawaii's underground's in the mix. Hawaii's supposed to be a real slice of paradise. Too bad trouble's never too far behind.
Okay, so that's the demo that's the story demo. I should have taken a better look at that, but it's fine. Now let's check out the Hawaii demo. We're not going to do much. We're going to call this pretty soon. We've gone way over. And a lot of these are just like, hey, things we're going to be doing tomorrow. What can I do? You know what? We're not going to bother. We're not going to bother. Can you turn off the action bombs? Oh man, that's interesting. We will turn on a light background just to make that easier. Blood level will be normal. I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow, basically. Audio settings are fine. Hawaii demo. Now, the thing that really kind of gets weird for me was that Katsu was like, "Oh, Kiryu-san, I know who you are." Oh man, it's great. But Katsuki didn't really meet Kiryu-san much. He kept his name hidden throughout the entirety of Like a Dragon. So.
Whoa. Man, ain't nothing like a sunrise in Hawaii.
Probably could have done that in Kiwami as well to put on the background. Yeah, well, it's fine. You know. We'll just have to see. Man, this has been like one of those where I didn't talk much because it's just so much story. And it's going to be that way tomorrow's stream. I can guarantee you that. Moana win too.
I'll do it.
Yep.
Oh, cool! I've got a full party now.
Come on. Let's do it.
Yeah, I know about the ring resistance. It's fine.
Do your work.
I know. Yes. Attack and pick up nearby objects, damage skills. Yeah, I know.
Give it your best shot. Are you getting scared?
Oh, so R1 is what? Nancy and Olivia, Charlie. Which interesting. So these things level up. So who is this? That's Chitose Buster Home.
What's the hold up?
Interesting.
Are you getting scared?
Hit the road, loser.
Anyway,
You making fun of me?
I can't call with benefits,
I'll take you on.
Well,
but I can call without benefits.
Oh, come on. Break.
Yeah, go for it.
Here's the one. You've reached pound mates.
Oh, yeah, yes, thank you.
Delivery.
Nancy and Olivia. Oh, that's ridiculous. I love it. Can't wait to unlock that and see that whole story. Well, there's all but one down. And the guy is poison. That's fine. I don't need to do it again. But now we've gotten our, we've gotten our introduction. And I mean, this is clearly not the exact beginning of the game because, hey, they're starting at level 16.
Hey. Hey. Kamizawa.
Uh-huh.
Kiryu-san.
So I want to just see what's going to do. Okay, thank you for playing like Dragon. Well, instead of my experience features below instead of giving battle sub stories. Crazy delivery. Oh, okay. So, greeting, you might make a new friend. You're around using vehicles or taxis like the Street Surfer, off of which server, or a taxi by approaching a remote using the app on your smartphone or stopping to. Okay. Whee! Oh man, this is fun. Like, I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just like this is silly fun, and I love it.
Don't go crazy this time.
So, how big? Where am I starting? Okay, that's fine. So it assumed that I would have been able to go here. So my limit is literally just this area. Okay. So this is boutique. Let's go see. You know what? We'll go check out some clothes. What is this over here actually? That's crazy delivery. So those sickos. That is. That's no. That's what. Sicko snap. Alright, we'll get it off. We'll get off our street trooper. What you offering? Luxurious built. Damn! All this stuff is expensive. That's good defense.
Thanks very much.
Drive safely.
So I'm glad they decided to try and revamp the combat a bit. It really stopped me from just having a go-to on, hey, use essence all the time. There's a phone here.
Aloha.
Oh, I can get food.
Thank you.
That's not.
Nothing like the smell of fresh coffee.
I didn't know you were a coffee drinker, Chi-chan.
Oh, heck yeah. I'm happy just staring at it.
Okay.
You know how some cafes use those drip machines? They're pretty enchanting to watch. And different cafes have different ones.
Coffee watching, huh? There's a hobby for everyone. Maybe I should be more observant next time I grab a cup.
Just don't mad dog the barista or they might spill.
Bond Blingo get you filled as you learn more. So remember with your friends during walk and talks and increase your bonds with them. Check your progress. Okay.
We're really opening up.
Oh, so some of these are, I guess, just things you work across. Like you just figure these things. You figure these things out. Oh, that's a neat way to change up the system. Okay. Cool. Cool. The double dragons. Oh, there's skill inheritance. Cool. So I have to. Oh, do I not just get all my skill inheritance now? Do I have to? Do I have to unlock things? You know, I'm kind of curious. Chain attack, knockdown. Okay. I don't know what the. They really just kind of put me at high bond level, didn't they? No. Fujimi Tune Boots. Fascinating. So, what? Do I have to just spend money to get that up? I don't know. Interesting. Okay, how do I play the music though? Oh.
Aloha.
So that is neat. Happy to see it.
Thank you.
So let's see, what are the songs? What songs do we exactly have? Interesting. Heartbeat. Take you, we're gonna make your mind. These are all from Yakuza 0, I think. Well, most of them. I know Disco Queen, Queen of Passion. I'm gonna make, I see, what do you own? I know at least some of these are. Anyway, that's neat. I want to get more. Anyway. I cannot save. That's fine. I can't look up data on characters. We're good. So, hey, there's a lot more I could do, but I don't want to spoil myself too much for tomorrow when we actually break into the game itself. So, I think with that, we've done more than I really intended to. You know? So, with that said, so yeah, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, we will be getting into Infinite Wealth. You know? That doesn't let me out. I want out. It's not letting me out. So tomorrow, like the next couple of days, we'll be getting into Infinite Wealth. Okay? Monday! It really kind of depends. I'll either find something new to do, or we'll be playing more Infinite Wealth. I don't know. Tuesday will be more Trilogy Tuesday. We're going to try and keep steamrolling through Travis Strikes Again as part of Trilogy Tuesdays for No More Heroes. Wednesday will be my day off. Thursday. I don't have a plan for that yet. I was a lot of just trying to get through Yakuza for this, so again, it's a lot of things I'm gonna work out, let's be fair. So we're up in the air on that. Friday will be EDF, probably. And we'll just see how that goes. Well, that's, you know, next Friday. I don't know for sure. Yeah, so that's kind of that is loosely the plan. A lot of it is very like vegetarian, you know? So, yeah. That having been said, hey, if you want to get caught up on this series or any of the series we've done, hey, check out the YouTube at youtube.com/@proto042. There's a link on the About page of my Twitch, like the main page. It's there. It's called the Stream Archive. And you can kind of get caught up on anything up there, because I usually upload them. And oftentimes, it is stuff that that Twitch sometimes likes to mute stuff. They might mute part of this, but it probably won't be muted on YouTube unless the export does it. I haven't checked. Anyway, with that said, hey, hope you enjoyed the stream, because I enjoyed streaming it. Have a good one. Bye.